Hey guys, it's Meek here, and I decided to finally do my labor and delivery story. I know, way overdue. Callie is a month, and I'm just like overwhelmed. Especially a lot's been going on. Especially being a new mom, it's kind of hard to find time to film because Callie isn't really on a schedule yet, and she'll sleep. She'll sleep for 5 minutes. She'll sleep for 15 minutes. She'll sleep for 45 minutes. She'll sleep for 2 hours or 5 hours. It just depends on her. But she's asleep right now, so I got a little bit of time to film, and then she's probably gonna wake up by the time I get to the end of the video. So I'll show you guys her. For those who don't watch my vlogs, I will definitely show you guys Callie. But yeah, let's just jump into the video. Y'all, are these cute? Is this cute on me? I don't know, but I'm gonna wear them for the video. Anyway, so they look so I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so let's start from the beginning. If you guys do follow my journey, Callie came on the day I filmed my nursery slash bedroom tour. She came that day. Well, she didn't come that day, but I went into labor. I went into the hospital that day. So basically, that day I had an appointment, and y'all, I'm just like, this a regular appointment, whatever. Cause I didn't eat, guys. Like, at first, basically, so let me just tell you about my day. Let me just give my life real quick. Okay, so that day after I filmed the nursery tour, I went crazy because I couldn't find the keys to go to my appointment. Like, y'all, I was like frantic. I was hyperventilating. I'm like, I can't be late. I have to go to my appointment. I'm 38 weeks. I gotta go. And I was just frantic. So I finally found the keys. I tore after, like, that's what's crazy. After filming, I tore that room up. Y'all, I tore it up. So I finally found the keys. I don't remember where I found them. I don't remember. But yeah, I left, hurried up, got to my appointment, and got there. They checked my blood pressure. She's like, your blood pressure is pretty high. Is your blood pressure ever this high? And I'm like, no, my blood pressure is always like 110. The highest it might be is like 120. That's it. It would never be higher than that. So she's like, that's weird, because it was like 160 something. Like, I don't really remember the numbers, but it was pretty high. So after that, my doctor was like, you might be having a baby today. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, you might be having a baby today because your blood pressure is high, and then you're saying you still having less fetal movement, and she's like, it's just time. We're just gonna have to admit you. So she goes across the hall, which is where labor and delivery is, and she let her know that I'm coming. So I go over there, and I'm like, bruh, I'm about to have my baby. Like, I'm excited, but I'm like, now I'm nervous. Now I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm about to have a baby. So, what else? Oh, so then, she was just like, get ready, because she's coming. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, not nervous, but I'm nervous. And I didn't call Corey yet. I just texted him like, oh, she admitted me in labor delivery. I'm gonna be over here until I go to well, what do you call it? I was in triage. I think that's what it's called. I wasn't like in labor delivery. I was like in the part where they try to see if you're having contractions, and monitor. They basically where they monitor you before they put you in labor and delivery. But anyway, so then chilling in there, I'm just chilling or whatever, and I'm feeling these weird pains, and guys, mine, like, I was telling you guys, like, I'm like, this, I don't think this is what contractions feel like. I think I'm calling them Braxton contractions the whole time. I'm like, they hurt, but they don't hurt as bad as people was making it seem like it was supposed to hurt. So, yeah, that's why I kept calling them Braxtons, but she said, no, you were having contractions that whole time, y'all. I've been having contractions for a whole week and didn't even know. She said, yeah, you're having contractions I think I was having them every 10 minutes. she's like, yeah, we're seeing contractions, and we're gonna have to go ahead and put you in labor delivery. So then by that time, Corey was there, and they put me in a wheelchair and escorted me to labor and delivery. So then I'm like really nervous. They told me get undressed, you know, whatever, put on a gown, whatever, and basically wait. So I'm in the bed, I'm undressed, they pricking me with the IV, that crap hurted, with that big fat needle, oh my god, that big fat needle in my hand. And then, and like what happened, like I still have bruises from when they put the things in my hand. And, but then my hand didn't work, so she had to put it in my arm. And I don't have any bruises on my arm. Oh yeah, I do. Bruise everywhere. So yeah, because that needle, guys, is so thick, like it's crazy. It's not like a little pinch needle. It's thick as heck. Maybe it's thick as, I was gonna say maybe it's thick as tattoo needle, but I really never paid attention to a tattoo needle, how thick it was, so I'm not gonna say that, but it was pretty thick, like a sewing needle off a sewing machine. That's how thick it was. But but yeah, what else happened? So after that, basically Corey was calling everybody like, yeah, today's the day, Meek about to go into labor. They give me the IV. Y'all, mind you, I didn't even eat. Like, I was supposed to go to my appointment, then go get something to eat. No, I didn't eat since that morning. So I get there, all like, oh, you're on the liquid diet. My bad, guys. Kelly had woke up, but I put her back down. Ooh, chest always out. Ridiculous. Anyway, so then, so where I left off, oh, so yeah, they said you're on a liquid diet. You can only eat ice chips, I keep wanting to say yogurt, not yogurt, Jello, and something else, I forget. So basically just clear liquids. And I was like, no, I didn't want anything. Like, I might have ate some of the chips and ice chips and just drink water, because I just really wasn't in the mood to eat, because I was like so anxious, you know. So then time's passing, it's nighttime, and y'all, the contractions started hitting. Y'all, I'm like, oh, this definitely is a contraction. And then you can see on the monitor, when it goes up, it went high as heck, and it hit me. I was in so much pain. So my contractions were coming like every 5 minutes at this point. So then they gave me this softener they put in my cervix, and it softened my cervix up, and that's when the contractions started hitting harder and harder. And I had people there coaching me to breathe and stuff. Like, I'm like, I gotta get through this. I want to get it until I can't take it anymore, and then I'll get the epidural. So then, finally, we get to the point where I can't really take it anymore. My nurse like, do you want the epidural? Because you're 3 centimeters dilated. And she's like, now the contractions are going to hit like every 2 minutes, every 1 minute. And I'm like, okay, yeah, go ahead, get the anesthesiast. And then he came just in time, y'all, to where the contractions were coming every minute. So he came before the contractions came every minute, which was awesome. So then, yeah, your epidural is ridiculous. Like, that stuff give you the tingles when it hits you. I still can feel where he, you know, put it in my back, and I'm like trying to be real still, but I couldn't. Like, for some reason, guys, I was really cold. Like, I don't know why, but I had the chills like crazy. I just kept shaking and kept shaking. I was so cold. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I was just so cold. So then, yeah, he came, put it in. Y'all, I start feeling warm. So weird. I'm like, I think it's working. I feel the tingly in my legs. I couldn't feel nothing after like 20 minutes. I couldn't feel anything. My legs felt heavy. My feet everything felt heavy. Like, I touch it, it just feel like, I don't even know how to explain it, y'all. It just felt funny. So yeah, I couldn't feel my vagina, couldn't feel anything, couldn't feel the contractions, couldn't feel nothing. I was ecstatic. So I went to sleep, y'all, but I kept waking up. The nurses kept coming in and out, in and out. But yeah, morning came, my doctor came in. She's like, all right, I'm gonna break your water. She broke my water around 8, and then she said, now it's starting. So I didn't feel her break my water because I had the epidural still. So maybe like around 12 1 o'clock. We like just playing a waiting game. So yeah, around that time, I started feeling contractions again. I'm like, I need epidural again because I'm feeling contractions. Like, what is going on? The epidural is supposed to work forever. Why is it not working right now? Because the lady told me the epidural is going to last all the way until the end. No, she lied. It did not. Y'all. I was feeling contractions every minute. Every minute. I couldn't even breathe and it wasn't contraction. It was like, contraction. Contraction. I just want to breathe in and breathe out just once. Y'all. So, I'm pushing the button to put the epidural. Nothing's working. So the man came in there again to put the epidural in my back again. Not the needle, but I had like some kind of, I don't know what was in my back. He poured it in there. No, I take that back. No, he did. He put it in the IV part. Nothing, y'all. The epidural was not working anymore. Like, it's like my body was numb to it. It was like, no, you already had it once. Like, no, you're not. It's not gonna work. Sorry, you're gonna have to feel everything. So at this point, y'all, I'm in so much pain. So much pain that I can't even take it. I'm crying. I'm like, why? Why is this happening to me? Then my legs started hurting. Like, my pelvic bone started hurting. I was just screaming. Like, it felt like it was burning, guys. It felt like somebody was just burning my pelvic bone. It was so bad. So then, around 3:30, the doctor like, okay, the baby seems relatively small, so I think we're going to just get started on getting her out. So they put me in position to push. I'm crying because I'm feeling all this contractions, pelvic hurt, legs still a little numb, heavy, couldn't really feel them and move them as much as I wanted to. Corey had to help, of course. So then we get to pushing from my back. I'm feeling the pressure like no other. It didn't hurt. Like, I feel like pushing the baby out didn't hurt as bad as the contractions. Like, I could push a baby out all day. If I had contractions, oh hell yes. Yes, I will be able to push a baby out. But anyway, so yeah, we're pushing. She's like, okay, yeah, good. We got on all fours. I'm like, okay, this easy. This all four easy. So then that helped to get Callie down faster. So then she put me back on my back, and then we start pushing, and then my pelvic hurted even more, guys. Like, horribly bad. And I'm like, okay, can we get on all fours again? Because I didn't feel my pelvic hurting then. Can we please get on all fours? She's like, no, you have to do it this way. I'm like, please. She's like, let's try this again. We'll see. But we really want you to push it this way. So, y'all, we never did. We never went back to all fours. We stayed in the regular legs up position. So I'm pushing. I'm screaming. I'm like, please get her out. I'm like screaming because the pain isn't from Callie. The pain is from the pelvic, but it is Callie. Callie was, okay, so this is my pelvic. Okay, this is my pelvic, and this is Callie. Callie was sideways. So she's like, Callie's sideways, and that's why your pelvic hurt, and she's over there in the corner. Like, y'all remember when I told y'all my happy place, her happy place? That's where she was at. She was just curled up in there. So, we get to the point where Callie finally slides her way out, and her head is like there, and I'm like freaking out because I can feel her head like right there, and I'm like, I gotta push with all my might. So Corey like, push, babe, I see her, push, babe, I see her hair, and I'm just like, okay, something, I don't know what, God gave me the strength, something, because y'all, I was just so tired of pushing. Y'all know I didn't have no food, no nothing. I'm pushing, and all this energy just came out of nowhere, and she came out, and I bawled so hard, like I've never cried before, guys. Like, having a baby is a feeling that is like no other. Like, I can't believe I pushed a baby out of my vagina. She did rip me. I only got like 2 stitches. But I just never thought I would be able to push a baby out. I don't know why. I just never thought I would be. I always thought I had a C-section. You know, I always thought I was going to have a pregnancy like my mom, because they say you have a pregnancy like your parents. So, yeah, just having a baby is a feeling like no other, guys. Like, I love my daughter so much, and seeing her, from feeling her, like, from coming from her in my belly, to feeling her kicks, to her out and on my chest and her warm body, and her little cry. Oh my gosh, y'all, it was no feeling. Like, I just couldn't believe that was my baby, and that was Callie, and she's here. Like, I just bawled. Me and Corey just bawled together. Like, I'm like, my baby, that's my baby. Oh my God, I have a baby. Like, I was in tears. So yeah, that's what happened. And Callie was born. My 8 pound lies. My 6 pound and 8 ounce baby was born September 16th, 2016, and she was 20 inches long. And if you don't know, her name is Callie Amira Jones, and she's a beautiful baby girl, and I love her so much, even though she is a handful. Story of a mom life, right? Newborns are a handful, but she's so worth it. I wouldn't trade my baby for anything in the world. I wouldn't trade being a mom for anything in the world. I love my daughter to death. But y'all, feeling everything from the pushing her out to the contractions, just feeling everything, I guess it was worth it. It made me stronger as a person. I feel if I wouldn't have felt nothing, I don't know, I probably wouldn't be as strong as I am now. I don't know. But I'm just thankful, and I thank God for my healthy baby. She didn't have to get on any type of medication, no wires, no feeding tubes, no nothing. She's straight out of my vagina, cleaned up, and right on my chest, and she was with me the entire time in the hospital. I spent about 5 days in the hospital. I got there Thursday, September 15th, and didn't leave till September, maybe like 5 days after. I got there Thursday and left that Monday because of my high blood pressure. So yes, after going home, Callie did give me high blood pressure. I had to take pills every day until it went down. It took about 2 weeks for it to go down. I'm not on the pills anymore. My blood pressure is normal now. Other than that, I will show you guys my belly on how I look now, and then I'm going to show you guys Callie. But yep, that was my labor and delivery story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't want to get into detail about too much. I basically show you guys in my vlogs how I felt after the math, so you'll see how much pain I was in, and you know. But yeah, y'all know the pain. They said it takes about 6 weeks. My 6 weeks would be up on Halloween. And yeah, so I don't want to keep rambling and make this video longer than what it is. So I will see you guys later, or I'll see you guys tomorrow in Vlogtober's next day. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys my belly, and I'm going to show you guys Callie. Guys, so here, sorry, my shorts. But here is how my belly looks now. This is a month after having Callie. This is from breastfeeding, y'all, I swear. But this is my little pooch. I guess I can show you my bare stomach. So yeah, this is how my stomach looks now. She did give me a dark spot on my stomach, but it's alright. And she gave me stretch marks here, here, and here. So yeah, I've been trying to get rid of those. But yeah, that's my belly from a month of having Callie. So when I get cleared on being able to wear my waist trainer, best to believe your girl will be wearing her waist trainer. But let me show you the queen bee. Well, should I say queen C? Okay guys, so here is my baby. She just woke up, but she's still laying on me like she's still sleepy. But yeah, this is little Callie, baby. You trying to wake up so they can see your face? Yeah. Oh. And I also want to I'm gonna insert a clip of her smiling if you haven't seen it. But yeah, that's my little baby smiling. She's adorable. But yeah, to update you guys on Callie for 1 month, she is already doing tummy time. Her doctor wants her to do tummy time. Since her neck is so strong, she's already lifted her neck up by herself. So she's already doing tummy time. And what else is she doing? She's smiling. She likes to play. She hasn't quite laughed yet, but she is smiling. She knows when somebody's playing with her. But yeah, that's all she's really done so far this month, is that she advanced to tummy time. She's taking her vitamin D very well. She hasn't been constipated as much as she used to be. She's getting better. She's now out of newborn officially. She's out of newborn Pampers, out of newborn everything. She's in her 1 Pampers now. She's in her 0 to 3 stuff. She fits perfectly. So I have to get rid of all her newborn stuff and put it up for, you know, future. If I have another baby and have a girl, I'll have some clothes. Or if any of my friends have any girls or whatever, I'll give it to them. Because I got a lot of hand-me-downs from Callie as well. But yeah, that's all the little update about her so far. She is only 1 month. So, oh, and now she's 8 pounds, guys. She grew a quarter, so she's 20 inches and a quarter long now. She is getting darker than from when she first was born. And she's my little pumpkin. I love her. I wish she'd wake up so you can see her. But if you do want to see more of her, all you have to do is check out my vlogs. But yeah, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my labor and delivery story, my little belly, on how it is now. She's waking up. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, my baby. Here, you want your passy? Here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little update on Callie, my belly, postpartum, and yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video, probably tomorrow, it's because it's Vlogtober. I did say I was only going to record like vlogging style, but I just had to do a sit-down video once this month. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.